Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to day 7 of Lionsgate Portal readings. Today, we are looking into what's going on in your root chakra. And the root chakra is also known as Mooladhara. Now, Moola comes from roots, but then there is also a constellation, a nakshatra known as Moola in the sign of Sagittarius. That is sidereal Sagittarius. And it is kind of like at the Gandanta point, which means when the Scorpio energy moves into Sagittarius, so water moving into fire again, that is the Gandanta point. So there is a spiritual knot present here as well. So as I mentioned earlier in the sacral reading, that many people have a knot to undo there, and many have it here, and many have it in both the places. So at all these Gandhanta junctions, right, where water and fire elements meet. So this knot is known as Brahma Gandhi, which means knot. Yeah. And when this knot is undone, it's again a big deal, a very big deal. Because how do I explain this? I think I don't have to. Yeah. Because the ones who are watching, right? I feel like most of you, you had to do a lot of work in the sacral space. And I'm also picking up on this fact that many of you have a very strong root chakra, especially my masculines here. Yep. But I do feel some fear which you had to overcome. It's good that you did that, because and many of you, you are on your way. Okay, you're almost there. I'm very spacey today because I've been meditating. Tomorrow is a very special day, so watch out for tomorrow's reading. And yes, so root chakra is associated with our very material reality, right? It is this base chakra that connects us to the higher consciousness. So it needs to be strong. It needs to be very strong, to be honest, especially if you are on a spiritual path. Yes, higher chakras matter, but make sure the foundation is strong. So, which means release all that repressed emotions, repressed energy, okay? And yeah, understanding your animal nature. So, working with your shadow is very important if you want a strong root chakra, If you're still caught up in, I don't know, if you're still not being authentic, if you're still judging everyone else around you, and if you're still not living your truth and you are afraid, then there are blockages in the root. There's murk there that needs to be released. Okay, so I always pre-shuffle, right? And I just noticed I have the hunter here. So this reading is going to be about everything that is happening in your root chakra, as well as very much in your physical reality. So what can you expect soon? Okay. I also wanted to say something else. Oh yes, shout out to Sarah. Sarah, yeah, you are officially the very first person to send me donations, and I'm very, very thankful to you, and I will reply very soon. So it's interesting because on this channel I got my first donation today, and this is a root chakra reading, which is of course about the material, right? So finances and all of that. So it's kind of cool that way. I think it's very in sync. The energy is very in sync, so I love it. And yes, I don't say it often, but I really appreciate all the support, you guys. And thank you so much for all the likes, comment, everything, you know. And Sarah, right? So in my language, we don't say it like that. We will probably call your name as Sarah. Sarah. Yeah. So all the Sarahs I know here, they're beautiful. So yeah, thank you. All right, so let's do this. Let's see what's happening in your root chakra. Oh, flippers, starborn, you guys. Yeah, you guys are starborns. 3 shuffles. What's happening for my collectives? What do you need to know? Come on, relax. Final shuffle, you guys. What do we need to know? Okay, let's see. What's going on in your root chakra? Alethea. Whoa. Of course. The poet, you guys. The nectar. Oh my god. The mentor. The stone. Crazy. This is a 7. Yeah, 7, 7, 8. That's 7, 7, 14, 5, and 8. 4. 4 foundation. Love it. Okay, let me. 7 again. Whoa. 2, 11, 2, 13, 4 again. Whoa, crazy. Very solid. I'm telling you, you guys, I could pick up on it. You guys have a very strong root chakra. Yep. And it's also because, yeah, there's a lot of activity in the sacral. So um, many of you have like done immense shadow work. I mentioned shadow work, right? And these cards are giving me that energy, you know, like this, all these birds flying away from some sort of a storm or something. And what is this, a crystal ball? Very mysterious. But yeah, so I mentioned authenticity and all that, right? It's very important. So you guys are doing it. You stand in your truth. That is why I have Alethea here. There's a balance here. Okay, so there is a point in Muladhara. There is a direct connection to Ajna, which is the third eye. So I do see some of that. Yeah, see, it's like the base chakra and then that lit higher chakra, right? And then this connecting energy, which is like opposing but kind of like together. So yeah, you guys, like, you know, you understand your primal nature, you understand basic instincts, okay? And you work your way through it. You walk through life knowing that we have certain urges, that none of us are perfect, and all of that, you know. So there is a very deep understanding of human condition with you guys. There's a judgment here. There's this, yeah, this poetic quality. There's this openness. There's this, again, I'm feeling a lot of love. And this is a root chakra reading, so it's something, you know, guys, it's something. Tomorrow is a very important day. I will tell you at the end of the reading why. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Show me the other thing. Whoa. 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. What's underneath? Ace of Cups. What about the 5 of Swords here? King of Wands and the Fool. 4 of Wands. Wait a minute, guys. I need to say something. Yeah. Sabnok builds high towers and cities, affects men for many days with no Venus in Aquarius. Okay, it's the Lord of Defeat. Hmm. Venus in Aquarius. So it's like, whew. Is that energy where you try to find logic in emotions and dismissive energy or something of that nature, right? Yeah, some of you, yeah, you are doing that. Let me clarify. 75 of Swords. But it is your truth. There's a part of you, all right, and this is connected to emotions. So this is connected to love, relations, something of that nature, yes. You feel like the people you come across, no, that came out wrong. The people you came across in the past, okay, they brought in this nasty energy, but there was like you had to go through some things, right? There was selfishness at play here, which at some point you wanted to do the same, embody the same level of selfishness and all of that, okay? So that is what it is about. And there came a point in your level of understanding, let's just say that this is about, yeah, this inner dialogue that goes on in your mind, because Aletheia again is this very higher consciousness energy, okay? This card is, yeah, it's kind of like a big deal. And you came to this understanding that if you treat the people the same way they treated you, you will be no different, okay? So there came a point, first of all, there was withdrawal from your end. You withdraw, you don't engage. But then, there is this energy of like people will still kind of like want a reaction, want to talk, want to like, whatever, prove a point. It's mostly prove a point. And you can see right through whatever it is that they are trying to do here. You can see right through it. And there were times where you could have really said things that could have like really broken the other person or something of that nature, okay? But because even in all that murkiness, you could see that that person is coming from a level of insecurity, pain, and all of that, right? And a level of toxicity too. So what happened here is you didn't let other people's behavior towards you affect you in a way that you became like them, okay? You didn't let other people's toxicity get to you. You didn't let other people's nastiness rub off of you, okay? You took the higher road. That is the energy here. Because there were times, and this is why it's showing up here, there were times, very crucial points in your life. Think about it. There were times when you were done wrong, okay? Like, and it brought a level of rage, because I have this King of Wands. There was this rage in you, okay? And you could have like really went for someone's throat, but you didn't. You didn't. But for some of you, you were really, really put in a corner that you did act out. You did. And I think it was not pretty. It was not pretty. And then whoever brought that out of you, they tried to, like, paint you as a perpetrator or something of that nature. So this energy is, I think, I don't know why I'm being told to talk about it, but I think someone needs to hear this. All right, so what is it? You stood in your truth, even in your darkness, even when you acted out of from your shadow, which was first of all provoked. Okay, it was not your normal mode. It was not that. Okay, someone took you out of your element in that moment. There is something about that. Okay, and even though you they brought the worst out of you, even in your worst moment, you were still on the higher moral ground, something of that nature, you guys. Now, what I feel is, because it's showing up in your root chakra, that is why I'm like having trouble accessing. I'm good with the upper chakras. With the root, it's like, though I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, but I am mostly floating up in the air, in the ethos. Yeah, but I do ground myself too, and I do feel very grounded right now. But yeah, it's showing up in the root because there is a there's a guilt here regarding this one scenario. It could be different for most of you, but it is something which brought a level of fear also. Okay, because you feel like you acting out like that is, I don't know, it's like it's no you. Well, it is you, and you understand that now. And I feel like most of you have made your peace with it and you've moved on. But then there was a level of risk attached to it. There was something which was like, I mean, it kind of shocked you too, whatever this is. But Spirit wants you to know that you need to kind of like release this experience, okay? Because this is showing up here because it is kind of holding you back a little bit from this journey. Okay, yeah, that is what it is about. And you're also close to experiences because of this. Okay, and Spirit doesn't want you to be like that, because Spirit wants you to be open when you start this new journey, which you are very much about to. Many of you have already started, and those of you who have started, you've worked through with this energy, and you're already embodying this King of Wands. Okay, and you'll soon be hitting this. You're already there. But for some of you, okay, who are still here, okay, still contemplating, but this is again very, it's hidden, it's in the shadows because it's the root, right? But since it's the root, it's the very foundation, it's, yeah, it affects your higher chakras too, right? So it's in your consciousness, it's very much in your consciousness, it's in a dense consciousness. So it is highly effective in your everyday reality. It has a strong effect, let's just say that. Okay, and this is of course connected to the past experience. This could very well be a level of melancholy, nostalgia, or a memory that haunts you, but not maybe so much when you're awake. But this is something which is part of your consciousness. Okay, which brings out, so what is exactly happening here? That's why I've been rambling because I was having trouble tapping in to this energy for some reason. So what's happening is, unconsciously or subconsciously, you are holding uh, that trauma from that experience. So the memory is there, and you need to kind of like work through. You need to like release this repressed energy. This is repressed memory. This is repressed energy. And even if it's not repressed, you kind of think about it quite a lot. That is not good. You need to kind of like work through. So maybe if you haven't talked to someone about it, do that. Okay? And someone who's like who can help you, not just like, okay, or like, maybe, I don't know, I am being asked to share something here. So there are certain things that we go through that we cannot, especially if you have Scorpio placements and Taurus placements, it's very difficult for you to kind of say things to the ones who are close to you. Okay? So especially like things you've been through, not such great things you've been through, right? So for you people, it's always good to talk to a complete stranger whom you gel with. Okay, if there's like a connection, an instant connection or something of that nature, but the person is like not there in your everyday life and all of that, right? You don't have to like meet them often or whatever. You don't have to interact so much. So those strangers can help you. So it's very good for you to kind of like just talk. Once you really talk it out, right? It will find a release of some sort. That's what I'm hearing. Whatever this trauma is, guys, it could very well be something very small, it could very well be something huge, but it's there in the root. And what it's doing is holding you back a little bit. It's holding you back from standing in your ultimate truth, which you're supposed to. On this new journey, you're supposed to embody the King of Wands. Okay, again, this is very Taurus Leo energy here. So fixed signs, yeah, are here. This is again, it's a very Aquarian card for me because the Fool is ruled by Uranus. Yeah, well, so that's what it is. I hope I made myself clear, and yeah, it took a while to get the message out. You need to talk about this, okay? Rest, yeah, it looks good. It'll, the energy is very, again, because root, and I have the Earth card here, right? So solid. Elk is this very King of Pentacles energy in this deck. And again, Aquarius, Starfish, yeah. The one I mentioned is missing, Scorpio. But this is Six of Cups. Six of Cups is what? I think it's Venus and something. Let me see. No, it's Sun and Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio is here. Lot of pleasure. Yeah, so what it is also doing is like, withholding you. It is kind of putting you, it is cornering you a little bit. This trauma, did it blink? I think the light blinked. Whatever this is. And it's, again, I'm telling you, it's not a big deal. Okay? This energy is not a big deal. What you have to release, it's a Five of Swords. So it's just about taking that leap of faith, that courage, to just like address. It could very well be just something where you just need to address something. So again, talk to a stranger about it. Just, I don't know, I'm not saying go trauma dump on someone, no, but like, yeah, especially I think this is for Scorpios and Taurus. You guys could have like strong placements, or any fixed signs, Leo and Aquarius too. So yeah, do that, okay? And this is something very, it's like this very tiny thing that you need to do, and you will see it will like make your life very easy. And this journey that you're about to embark upon, it is going to be, I don't know, you'll feel better after getting done with this energy. Okay, so you'll feel better, you'll do better on your new journey, you know, this new life. It's a brand new life for most of you guys. I wanted to see something, but I forgot, so no, okay, yeah. Yeah, this is connected to like something that you're carrying in your consciousness, okay? There needs to be that change with the 5 here, that transition. And you're almost there because this is a progression, right? 5 to 6. So you're almost there and it is connected to the past. That's all, guys. That's all. I'll stop now. Let's see the poet. Yeah. Not taking it, but yeah, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Yo, I'm like, okay, I'm taking it. Why not? Okay, four of Wands, you guys. I should stop saying not taking it, right? Because I take it every time. Yeah. Show me the 10 of Cups for the 10 of Pentacles. Not taking that for sure because those are like 3. I need clarity. Show me. Page of Swords. And again, 2 came out. Let's take it. 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Whoa. You guys, let's check out the poet first, okay? 7 card. It's a okay. The artist, the witness, the truth teller. Whoa, truth again. These two are connected. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. Exactly. So you need to feel something here in this area. Just feeling and facing and addressing that tiny little thing that really, really gets to you will wake up this poet in you. We all have all these archetypes, you know. This is like all the archetypes are part of this collective unconscious, right? So we all have access to it, equal access, okay? It's all about who accesses, and there's a way to do it. And for most of you, I feel like, yes, you already do stand in your truth, yes, but there is a bit of repression here which you need to kind of release, okay, in order to reach this level. Because what are you getting here? 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. What do you need? What else do you need? This is excess of energy in the material realm, okay, as well as emotional fulfillment. And again, 6 of Cups next to the 10 of Cups. So again, the it's kind of connected to the past. So again, you know, related to family structures and all that, as well as somebody from the past. So you just addressing this will heal you, and I feel like will heal a lot of other people too. And it will of course bring this ultimate clarity. And you know, uh, I don't know, there's a bit of like, because it's that final straw. Remember, guys? Yeah, for many of you. Yep. And you know, this energy will be kind of, you'll get through it, you'll work through it, because I have the 3 of Cups here, right? So it's another kind of like this. Again, it's that there's this reunion energy that is seeping in here. So you've attained a clear understanding about the things that you've been through, and clear understanding of people you've been with, okay? And you understand that right now maybe it's not time, but there will be a time when you will come together. For some of you it's that, for some of you it's a brand new energy. You don't want anything to do with the past. I think for most of you that's what it is. But then there is a group here, I would say 30%, yeah, there is something in the past, you know, that is your ultimate wish fulfillment and all of that. And that is also a possibility for you. It will happen. And for the ones who want a brand new life with brand new people, it's definitely a possibility, you guys, and it's happening for you, because aces are again from the divine. Okay, so about this card, yeah, so it is connected to clairvoyance, the poet, being wise, being timeless. So this unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the big picture within the little one. Yeah. It's likely there's a poem or poet that was meaningful to you at a young age. Revisit and reread it now. Be open to its message. I think for me it's Pablo Neruda, E. Cummings, Agha Shahid Ali. Who else? Rumi, of course. Rumi I read every now and then. So yeah, for many of you, I do see reunion energy, and I do see a brand new start for most of you. So ultimate material happiness with the 10 of Pentacles, you guys. What else do you want here? Overflow of energy, you understand? There is overflow of wisdom too, and knowing. You guys, there's deep knowing here in this reading. Let's see the nectar. Whoa, yeah, I totally forgot about this card, the nectar. It's that, again, this is, I talked about it. Okay, my nose is so itchy. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, the nectar. Show me the nectar. Okay, fine. I got this message, I was ignoring it, but Spirit is like, pull this card. Let's pull it for the poet. Camel and bee. Okay, guys. Okay, yeah, Spirit wants me to talk about this. Lot of work. Lot of work. You have to put in a lot of work now. Okay, so your work situation is going to improve if that's what you're worried about and all of that. Just, yeah, it will be like really difficult for you to find time, okay? But Spirit wants you to know that, actually wants you to remember this, that even in all this noise, because you will be kind of engrossed in your everyday life quite a lot, it's going to get like loud and fast, and energy is going to move really quick, okay? And you'll see physical results very soon. Like whatever it is that you're thinking, your manifestations are absolutely working. Have blind faith in it, okay? So what Spirit is saying, many of you are like artists, okay, of some sort or the other. There is that. So in all that busyness, you're supposed to find a window every day where that time is just yours, okay? You can dedicate it to whatever it is that you love doing, that soothes you, that calms your nerves, okay? So your life is not about the grind. Okay, should I pause it? I think I'll pause it. I don't like the buzz. Okay, so I couldn't wait any longer. We lost electricity and the backup, I don't know, something happens, especially in my room. It only happens in my room here in this. I think it's the inverter, so it kind of like buzzes. Anyway, so I was sitting and waiting, and I found out that fire and air energy is here. Yep. So it's like your fire will be like your flame will be fanned during this period of your life, okay? You'll be very resourceful. You'll have whatever it is that you need in order to build a reality, in order to build your 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles here, okay? Yeah, see what happened? Yeah, I pulled it here, and these are so similar, the medallion and the mentor. Somebody is coming in to kind of like guide you, okay? You have a guide, and for many of you it's a spirit guide, because I have the 3 of Cups there and mentor underneath. So you have some sort of guidance during this period, especially when it comes to your resources and money and all of that, whatever it is that you're trying, right, in work. Stay focused, okay? And have faith in that area of your life, because whatever is happening here, you'll be very content very soon, okay? Let's see the nectar. Okay, show me the nectar. So yeah, all the 3D stuff is happening in this reading. King of Cups has a Scorpio. 9 of Cups, you guys. That's the nectar. Oh my god. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, a new doorway is opening for you. A new word is opening for you, which is going to lead you here to your 9 of Cups. Whoa, very anchored energy, very grounded energy, as well as very, whoa, Emperor underneath, Empress underneath, King of Swords, crazy. What is this about? Whoa, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, you guys. This is karmic reward. It is that energy I've been picking up on. This was kind of their transformation, major transformation. Yes, this is that energy of coming into gold after that period of deep change, right? The Sun, you guys. I can't make this up. 4 of Wands again underneath. Whoa. This is big. This is big. We need bright energy. I did light a candle for this reading, but you see how the energies are so big here. It is karmic reward, this nectar that you're coming into. Whoa, I love it. Okay guys, okay, yes, we need light for this. Okay, I'm going to talk about this. Yeah, crazy reading. You know, stuff like this, it doesn't really happen in most of my readings, but today is crazy. And yes, about root chakra energy, and you know what's happening in my backyard, which is right next to my room. My cats, okay? My cats are on heat, and they're having so much sex. Oh my god, like so much sex. I can't even tell you. Yeah, I think it's the time of that. I mean, it's that time of the year. I'm all over the place because I'm super excited. This reading is crazy. Wheel of Fortune with Justice is amazing, you guys. Especially for King of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Those are great cards. And for the nectar, let's read the nectar, okay? Because there's something in there, I know. Okay. I'm sorry for all the noise. I really want to pause and shout that I'm doing a reading, but whatever. I think you guys will hear everything by the time we reach, I don't know, 500 subscribers. Yeah. Where is it? I'm so lost. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Give me a minute. Less than a minute, but yeah. Whoa. Where are you? Yeah, 181, you guys. 181. That's a 10 again. Crazy. It's reminding me of the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. The medicine, the elixir, the garden. Whoa, I just mentioned the backyard. Yeah, this is that Amrit energy. subtle illumination that happened when we started talking about this part of the reading and the lights came on, right? Yeah. Okay, this is about that soma. So your energy, there will be this ease when it comes to your mind, body and spirit, okay, which will come here after that tiny bit is released here, okay, which will empower you to kind of absolutely stand in your alethea energy, that truth energy where you understand your own darkness and other people's darkness too, and you don't judge, you kind of observe, understand, and remove yourself from any equation people try to put you in. That is not of the light, that is not from the light, okay, because we have to make a choice every day, right? It is about that. It's not about, I mean, that is why we need discernment, okay? Just because we understand some energy, it doesn't mean that we have to go and like swim in it, right? Let's just say the energy of the underworld, right? We're not going to go and sit in it. I mean, we have discernment, right, for a reason. So there's something about that. Now, though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of the archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. Exactly. This is coming back to life, and this is like it's a personal victory of some sort, you know, especially like over your base emotions, and like there is this divine connect that you'll be in. So again, you will be in a period of like, you know, right now your life is very much about you. It's that sort of energy, guys. It's not about others, it's not about lovers, it's not about friends, it's not about family, it's not about all of that. Right now, this period, this new cycle is very personal. I'm hearing very personal. Again, I'm picking up on that energy where whatever like dark energy was sent your way, there was something of that nature here, okay, with all the blackbirds flying. So something tried to kind of like snuff your light. Something did very hard, actually. I'm hearing very hard and multiple times. So those people, those yeah, wannabe Coven, they are like going down right now, let's just say that. And they're like, no, take me with you guys. Remember that one time I loved you for 30 seconds? Yeah, they're really going down. And the ones I'm talking about, they're some of the people who were like very close to you at some point, you know. So yeah, betrayal, that sort of energy. But you know, uh, whatever ill will is sent your way, you know, spirit is such that if you haven't done wrong, if you are moving in light all the time, you know, that ill will also be used for your higher good. And that's exactly what happened in your case, is happening in your case, will always happen in your case, because you guys embody this alethea energy. It comes out so much in my readings, this card, even the nectar, right? So yeah, we have access to the godly soma. I'm hearing DMT. So yeah, meditation, many of you like, you know, breath work and all that is like very good for you. I think you guys do that. Yeah, I don't promote what do you say, substance induced spirituality, but then yeah, there are some plant medicines that can help. Okay, and let's see what else. Sense the nectar within you dripping from the crown or the head and soothing the brain. Let it drip down the spine like sweet honey. Well, it is, you know. It is, because your material life will be taken care of, you guys. This absolute transformation. And tomorrow I want you all to kind of like practice visualization for 8-8 portal. Like, take out at least 30 minutes or an hour and sit in that energy. Visualize what is it that you want. I will actually like link, I will link a video of this woman on YouTube, okay? And she's a numerologist. What's her name? I mean, forgetting. But yes, I'll link the video. Check that out. I mean, it's nice. She works with, in this meditation, she works with crystals and then she creates this grid around her, and then, you know, she takes you through this visualization practice, which is like, yeah, pretty simple and pretty effective according to her. I've been following her, but I didn't try it last year. I did not. And this year I'm thinking I will. So yeah, let's do it together. Okay, now let's see this final energy. The nectar. Peacock, you guys. Gazelle. Peacock. Let's read the peacock. We never do that, right? What is it? Peacock. He keeps coming out quite a lot. Inner beauty, right? Compassion. We all have that. I told you, right? I was picking up on so much love energy when I started this reading. Now the beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. Totally. Just yesterday I saw this video where it was like a half white peacock, but like the front part was kind of normal, like the bluish one. And oh my god, it was when he was unfurling, it was crazy. And I kept watching it for like, I don't know how long, and I was just like stunned. I remember being a kid and going to a local zoo, and there were these white peacocks, and I was just absolutely enchanted by them. And then I went to that pit part of the zoo where there were like cliffs and, you know, I don't know, this very weird structures, bridges and all, and out in the open you could see wolves, and I think that was the highlight. It wasn't the peacock. Yeah, the wolves were like crazy. I don't know why I'm saying all this, but yeah, many of you are like lone wolves, and this period is kind of supposed to be a lone wolf energy, but not so much. It's like you'll be surrounded by your soul family. Absolutely. Pets are very important. Yeah, give love to your pets, guys. There is a deeper connection that you know. Spirit works through your pets too, you know. A lot of healing is received through your pets. Yeah. They bring in messages. They bring in activations too. They ground you. Yeah, so what else? Yeah, this adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. Yeah, so I mentioned those people, right? You have nothing against them. You don't really care what's happening. There's a level of detachment. So resentment is not in your energy. But I also feel like many of you, you just don't care. Yeah, you're winning the IDGAF war. The peacock type is extremely rare. Oh yes, you all are rare, very rare. This reading is not for everyone. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. Yeah, but my collective has. So yeah, that's the whistle. Food being prepared. Good things coming your way, you guys. I mean, I love these readings. It's just, there's so much sync, there is so much. So yeah, I often don't talk about the good part, right? But yeah, justice is being served here. Karmic justice, rewards coming your way. Your life is changing, absolutely changing. There's movement here, total movement towards your 9 of cups, which will lead you back to the 10 of cups eventually down the line. Okay, for now it's because with all these spirals, right, many of you are like on a spiritual path, so your life is like not about the personal so much. It's many of you have a transpersonal existence. Okay, so check your human design. Maybe you're like 5 1s, 5 2s. I don't know how many other are there, but 5 1 is like the first transpersonal, the heretic and the investigator. That's my profile. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up on here. What else? Good part here. King of Cups, love. Yeah, you are so much in the self-love energy that you will attract love easily, and you'll be very discerning this time, so the filtration process is very strong, I'm hearing. With the vacuum cleaner there, yeah, you'll be quick to clean the murk too. Yeah, so yeah, you want this divine sun energy, and if someone tries to bring in this foxy cunning energy, yeah, see how they're just scrambling, they'll scramble like that, you see. Lovely. And the sun underneath, you guys. See, the sun underneath. I love it. So yeah, this is also giving me this energy. Your root is strong AF, and the higher chakras are lit, so this spirit is, you're like vibing really high, you guys, really really high. Make the most of this energy. Focus on yourself, don't let anyone derail you. And okay, now this peacock is reminding me of the very peacock I saw, because he's also kind of like white here and then bluish hair. Weird. Anything else? Anything else do we need to know? Buffalo. Yeah, snake energy. The cycle is over. It's a new renewal. It's this flower of life is lit. So many cards. Buffalo, dolphin, otter. What am I saying, you guys? This is the happiest card in the deck. And dolphin energy, again, that's serious energy, and that's Pleiadian energy. Mintaka, I'm hitting. Very much in touch with the star seeds. And of course, Lyrans. Every day is a Lyran day here on this channel. It's giving me Andromeda for some reason. I don't know. What else? What else? Good, good, good. Look, it looks good. Life looks good, Yeah, let's just keep it here. It keeps coming out like that. You guys are winning. Don't second guess that. I think I will. Yeah, I'll. How long? Wow, 15 minutes. Okay. So again, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, and I hope this helps. You can hear me, you can hear my cats, yeah, they're really really sexing up. That's the call of the wild, you guys. Call of the wild. Cut out the siren sounds. See through those. Yeah, well, have a good time too. So I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.